everyone. Welcome back to the wrap-up. We've reached our 6A block.
Yep.
Tascosa taking on San Angelo Central last night. Both teams already in the playoffs. The Rebels just looking to win that game as momentum heading into the playoffs next week. But Central ranked 7th in the state, so you
undefeated.
you knew they were going to be quite the competitor. Let's get to those highlights. Well, it was senior night out there at Dick Bivens. We'll go to the first quarter. Central already leading 7-0, and Zach Zimmer gonna hook up with Burt Morris to tie up the game at 7. Then here's a little controversial play. Cal Vincent of Central here. He's gonna throw to Adam West, making a great catch.
Adam West like Batman?
I was gonna go with Kanye West.
The original Batman's name, the actor was
Rebels-
Adam West. You're too young to know that.
I am. Rebels would push him out of bounds, so they just stopped running after him, but it was ruled a touchdown. Plunk would argue it ruled a touchdown there as they
Wish we could have
go
seen
up
it if that guy would have
14-7.
got out of the way of our shot.
Green jacket, just rough. All right, well, this kid was 6'8", so a little hard for the Rebels to stop that play there as Central goes up 21-7. Then still in the second quarter, the Rebels fighting back, and it's Nashawn Ray. He's going to run to the outside for a nice gain to set up this with just 12 seconds left here in the half. Brock Mooneyham going to punch it in for the 1-yard touchdown. They would go for 2 and score. Central leading 28-15 at the half, and they would roll away with the win, 49-15. This is the first time they've gone 10-0 in a season since 1943. So quite the season for Central there. But again, both teams in the playoffs.
Very nice to see the Rebels punch their ticket to the postseason. Certainly good to see them back in the playoffs. We had Coach Plunk on last week, and he said that Central would be a tough test. Undefeated, a very talented football team, and when you got a kid that's 6'8",
All those kids super tall.
Yeah, I mean, you can just throw it up there. I'm pretty sure Brianna could have played quarterback for Central, and that kid could have caught a few of them.
Hey.
She's got a good arm. She can't catch very well if you saw the end of last week's show, but she can throw it at least. But nonetheless,
I can kick.
She can kick too. She played soccer. But nonetheless, very good to see Tascosa into the postseason. A tough way to end the year, but when you have a coaching staff like Coach Plunk and the rest of the Rebel staff, they're going to have them ready to go. I can promise you come by District Round.
Yeah, good way to see what they can work on there with the loss, highlight things to work on going forward.
Yeah, they'll break down the tape, and we're going to break down New Mexico and Oklahoma next, so be sure and stay with us. You're watching the wrap-up.